learn about the rare and stunning phenomenon of fire rainbows, also known as firebows, which appear when sunlight passes through water droplets and ice crystals in the air, and understand the specific conditions required for this spectacle to occur. Fire rainbows, also known as firebows, are a rare atmospheric phenomenon that appears as a colorful, rainbow-like arc. They occur when sunlight passes through water droplets and ice crystals in the air at a precise angle of 42 degrees. The specific conditions required for fire rainbows include sunlight, water droplets, and ice crystals, making them extremely rare. Firebows are often seen near waterfalls, mist, or rainbows, and require the sun to be behind the viewer. Uncover the story of Meta Warrick Fullerton, an African-American sculptor who was one of the first women to gain recognition in her field, and admire her powerful works such as Negro Youth and the Gaiman. Meta Warrick Fullerton was a pioneering African-American sculptor born in 1877 inches Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She studied art in Paris under renowned sculptor Auguste Rodin, influencing her unique style. Fullerton's work, Negro Youth, showcases her skill in capturing the essence of the African-American experience. Her sculpture, The Gaiman, is a notable example of her ability to convey emotion through art. Fullerton was one of the first African-American women to gain recognition in the male-dominated field of sculpture. Examine how the conflict in Ukraine has strained arms control agreements, including the Minsk Agreement, and what this means for European security and global stability. The Ukraine conflict has eroded trust in arms control agreements, threatening European security and global stability. The 2015 Minsk Agreement aimed to end the conflict, but its provisions remain largely unimplemented. Russia's actions in Ukraine have led to the suspension of the Conventional Armed Forces in Europe Treaty. The conflict has seen the introduction of advanced weapons, including Russia's Iskander-M missile system. The breakdown in arms control has increased the risk of accidental escalation between Russia and NATO. A revival of arms control efforts is crucial to preventing a new Cold War in Europe. Find out how zip codes, introduced in 1963, transformed the U.S. postal system, making mail sorting more efficient and reducing delivery times. The first zip code, 10001, was assigned to a post office in New York City in 1963. Before zip codes, mail sorting relied on a cumbersome system of postal zones and city codes. The introduction of zip codes reduced mail sorting time by 20% and delivery times by 10–15%. The term zip code comes from Zone Improvement Plan, a nod to the system's goal of improving mail delivery. The original zip code system had only 5 digits, with the additional 4 digits added in 1983. Today, there are over 43,000 zip codes in the United States, covering every corner of the country. Explore the origins of modern banking in ancient Mesopotamia, where temple priests controlled the flow of gold and silver, and discover how this led to the first recorded financial crisis in 2400 BCE. In ancient Mesopotamia, temple priests controlled the flow of gold and silver around 3000 BCE. These priests developed a system of clay tokens to represent goods and services, creating a primitive banking system. By 2500 BCE, the use of silver shekels as a standardized currency replaced the token system. The first recorded financial crisis occurred in 2400 BCE, caused by a drought that led to a grain shortage and debt crisis. The crisis led to the creation of the first debt forgiveness decree, known as the Clean Slate Edict. Discover the origins of Italy's iconic Amarone wine, from its roots in ancient winemaking traditions to its modern-day production methods. Amarone originated in the Veneto region of Italy, where ancient Greeks introduced winemaking techniques. The name Amarone comes from the Italian word for bitter, referencing the wine's unique flavor profile. Amarone is made from Corvina grapes, which are dried for several months to concentrate flavors and sugars. This drying process, called appassimento, can reduce the grape yield by up to 50%. Amarone production was first documented in the 1950 seconds, but the method dates back to ancient Roman times. Today, Amarone is considered one of Italy's most prestigious wines, with over 300 producers in the Veneto region. Discover the cutting-edge technologies and safety protocols being developed to prevent mining accidents, like advanced gas detection systems. The mining industry is one of the deadliest, with over 15,000 fatalities globally in 2020 alone. Advanced gas detection systems can identify hazardous gases like methane and carbon monoxide in real time. Proximity detection systems use RFID tags to alert miners of potential collisions with heavy machinery. Autonomous drones equipped with thermal imaging cameras inspect mines for hazards, reducing human risk. Wearable devices monitor miners' vital signs, detecting early signs of heat stress and fatigue. Virtual reality training simulations prepare miners for emergency scenarios, improving response times by up to 30%. Is it possible to burn fat while you sleep? Your body burns fat at night, using stored energy for repair and recovery processes. During deep sleep, growth hormone release helps break down fat cells for energy use. Sleep deprivation can reduce fat loss by 20–30%, hindering weight loss efforts. A cooler bedroom temperature, around 60–67 degrees Fahrenheit, can boost overnight fat burning naturally. Eating a balanced dinner before bed can support overnight fat loss and muscle growth. Consistent 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night can maximize overnight fat loss and overall health. Meet Mary Phelps Jacob, who patented the modern zipper design in 1913, revolutionizing clothing and accessories forever with her innovative design. Mary Phelps Jacob, a socialite from New York, invented the modern zipper in 1913. Her innovative design featured interlocking teeth that could be opened or closed with ease. Jacob's zipper was initially intended for use on women's clothing, particularly evening gowns. The first zipper factory was established in 1914, and the device quickly gained popularity. The zipper revolutionized the fashion industry, making it possible to mass-produce clothing. Today, zippers are used in countless applications, from clothing to luggage to medical devices. Research suggests that dreams can reveal hidden emotions, like in the case of a study on dreams and emotional intelligence by psychologist Dr. Research suggests that dreams can reveal hidden emotions, including those we're not aware of in waking life. Dr. Lisa Feldman Barrett's study found that people with higher emotional intelligence have more vivid and intense dreams. Dreams can process and consolidate emotional experiences, helping us better understand ourselves and our feelings. Emotions in dreams can be more honest than those in waking life, as our subconscious mind is less filtered. Analyzing dreams can help identify emotional patterns and triggers, promoting self-awareness and personal growth.